Ruben Amorim is just a masked Erik ten Hag, or even worse. I knew something was off with him when he started having disagreements with Marcus Rashford. Erik ten Hag did that too with Ronaldo, and where did Manchester United end up? The player is always right because they are the ones going to the pitch and playing football. For the first time since 1989, Manchester United will spend Christmas in the bottom half of the Premier League table after spreading their legs and letting Bournemouth pre-goals in their pots. What a shame. And that's not it. This is the 17th set-piece goal United have conceded in the Premier League in 2024 alone. This alone is a world record for the club. I don't know about you, but during Ruben Amorim's press conference, there was a leak from the ceiling. If this is not enough to tell you Manchester United is done, I don't know what will open your eyes. How come you had 7 shots on target and 0 goals, while Bournemouth had 5 shots on target, 3 of them being goals? I don't even think the manager is to blame, honestly. I think the owner should sell the club, and the new owner should sell everyone and release the management just like Chelsea did. That is the only way this club gets fixed. What was once the theater of dreams has become a nightmare factory, churning out disappointment after disappointment. The loss to Bournemouth isn't just another bad result, it's a glaring symbol of how far this club has fallen. When you think of United, you think of comebacks, passion, and glory. You think of Roy Keane barking orders, Ryan Giggs running down the flank, or Ronaldo screaming Ronaldo scoring screamers. Those days are long gone. What we have now is a team without direction, without belief, and most painfully without pride. Ruben Amorim came with big promises, a bold vision, and a reputation for innovation. But what has he delivered? A team that looks confused on the pitch, fractured off it, and nowhere near the standard required to wear the badge. The fallout with Marcus Rashford is just the latest example of his mismanagement. Rashford, one of the few players who has consistently delivered for the club in recent years, has been treated like a problem rather than a solution. It's the same playbook Erik ten Hag used with Ronaldo, and we all know how that ended. When you alienate your best players, you lose the dressing room. When you lose the dressing room, you lose the club. Amorim's tactics have also come under fire. The team's inability to defend set pieces is a glaring issue, yet nothing changes. Week after week, we watch the same mistakes, the same lack of organization, the same embarrassing outcomes. Where's the accountability? Where's the progress? But let's not pretend this is all on Amorim. The real culprits are the Glazers. Their tenure has been a disaster marked by poor decisions, a lack of investment in infrastructure, and an obsession with commercial revenue over on-field success. The leak in the press room wasn't just water dripping from the ceiling, it was a metaphor for the state of the club. Old Trafford, once the crown jewel of English football, is literally falling apart. It's a reflection of how the Glazers have neglected the basics while focusing on maximizing profits. The fans have had enough. They've been protesting for years, demanding change, demanding owners who actually care about the club. Yet, here we are with the same problems, the same excuses, and the same failures. On the pitch, the players look lost. How do you explain 7 shots on target and no goals? Where's the clinical finishing? Where's the composure? Where's the fight? Bournemouth, a team with a fraction of United's resources, came to Old Trafford and showed us how it's done. 5 shots on target, 3 goals, efficient, ruthless, and everything United used to be. The defense is another disaster. 17 set-piece goals conceded in 2024 is not just a statistic, it's an indictment of the entire coaching setup. How can a club of United's stature be so consistently bad at something so basic? So how do we fix this mess? It starts at the top. The Glazers need to sell. Full stop. Their time is up, and the club cannot move forward until they're gone. Once new ownership is in place, it's time for a clean slate. Sell the dead weight in the squad, bring in players who actually want to be here, and hire a manager who can unite the team and the fans. This isn't going to be an overnight fix. It's going to take years of hard work, smart decisions, and most importantly, patience. But if we get it right, Manchester United can rise again. Let this be a lesson to every football fan. No club, no matter how big, is immune to failure. Complacency, poor management, and misplaced priorities can bring even the greatest down.